All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Indianapolis Colts. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Go! 1, 6, 27, 54. I got one. Kill.
On first down, Luck. Open man is Trey Burton. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Hatch it. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Got to do better.
Here's Luck. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Go. Run 40. Jim. 40. Easy.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. About 3 yards there to the 27.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
So 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Showing eight. Jack.
A give to Kamara running right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Rabbit. 12. Watch it. 12.
Hey, Delta.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Back to throw, Luck. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Motion.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Colts 7, Panthers 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check.
From the gun, here's Newton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Good work, D.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ready? Ready?
Watch the run. Good stop, baby. That's baby stop.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Nice pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Pull it together. Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light
I
best.
don't think you've got it.
Let's go, Mexico. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
Check. Lucky.
Hey. High 7.
Check 49.
Check. Go back. We got more. Back up.
From the 39, Luck. This one caught by his tight end, Mack. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Double.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Okay, hold me, coach.
Alvin Kamara with the second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him!
Here's Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now Newton, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Let's go, D. Let's go,
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Who that?
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Now Kamara. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
Give me the ball.
Indianapolis.
I'm going to score.
Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 21, Panthers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They can't stop us.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. Go.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike, 5-5.
Luck now to throw.
Watch the pass.
He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Kamara trying the right side. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Check nine, check nine.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blue draw,
The Panthers' 39-yard line.
Check motion.
From the 39, Luck. Got a man open, that's Harry. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Blue 40. Slats, watch the slat.
Tight dog.
Hey, check.
Hey, you got to get ready.
3rd and 2, Luck. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 9
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. On the ground, this is Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 9, Newton, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
There you go.
Hey,
Out of the gun, Newton completes it to Samuel. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They had no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Newton toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
But I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. On third down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 44. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, have touchdowns.
On first down, it's Hines. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Easy work. It's easy
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Here's Love. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. N'Keal Harry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. The point after is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
The score, Colts 31, Panthers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you're talking about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And this will be taken at the 13. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear. Every time we have to leave the booth.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Mexico, Mexico.
Quick that.
6-6, bullet high.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Now we give right side. Hines.
Check nickel,
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeered to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll fake it. Now Locke. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
He wasn't ready.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cleary, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Go.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Lock on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in Bronx, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Luck now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Switch.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
So go. 90.
Cut. Watch the twist, watch the twist. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On second down, it's Hines. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. The Colts on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
From the gun, here's Love. Got his man, that's Harry. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to pull it off. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead.
Makes the score Colts 41, Panthers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Watch 55.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Operating from the gun. Newton, he's going to air one out. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Panthers do get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. What it says? Let's discuss what we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
3 buzz, 3 buzz.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cleary, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
You got it. You got it.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Shit.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Check. 11Z. 80 weapons.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get two there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
36.
Now it's Hines.
It's run, baby, it's run.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to hit
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
I got it.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Clearing. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Go now. 8-3.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. Clearing. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.